Challenges are an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to them defines the course of our journey. Adopting an eagle mindset requires us to not only face challenges, but to embrace them wholeheartedly, seeing them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. When an eagle encounters a storm, it does not flee in fear or seek shelter like other birds. Instead, it flies into the storm, using the pressure and winds to elevate itself higher. This act of turning adversity into advantage is a powerful metaphor for how we should approach the difficulties we encounter in life. Each challenge we face is like a storm that tests our resilience and determination. It forces us to step outside our comfort zones, confront our fears, and push beyond perceived limits. While it may feel overwhelming in the moment, every challenge presents an opportunity to develop skills, build character, and strengthen our resolve. By embracing challenges, we learn to harness the very forces that threaten to derail us and use them as fuel to propel ourselves forward. It is in these moments of resistance that we discover our true strength and capacity for growth. When we view challenges as opportunities, we shift our mindset from one of fear to one of empowerment. This shift allows us to see beyond the immediate struggle and recognize the potential for personal and professional development. Every challenge carries a lesson, whether it is about patience, resilience, creativity, or adaptability. By embracing the difficulties we face, we give ourselves the chance to learn these lessons and emerge stronger on the other side. The key lies in reframing our perspective, understanding that setbacks are not failures, but stepping stones that lead us closer to our goals. Moreover, challenges often reveal hidden talents and abilities we never knew we had. When pushed to our limits, we are forced to innovate, problem solve, and adapt. These moments of ingenuity not only help us overcome the immediate difficulty, but also equip us with skills and confidence that can be applied to future endeavors. The more we embrace challenges, the more we expand our capacity to handle the unexpected, turning what once seemed insurmountable into manageable tasks. Another important aspect of embracing challenges is the realization that growth cannot happen without struggle. Just as a butterfly must fight its way out of a cocoon to strengthen its wings, we too must endure challenges to reach our full potential. It is through these trials that we gain the experience and wisdom needed to navigate the complexities of life. Challenges are not meant to break us. They are meant to build us into stronger, wiser, and more capable individuals. In embracing challenges, we also inspire those around us. When people see someone face adversity with courage and determination, it serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. It encourages others to adopt a similar mindset, creating a ripple effect of strength and positivity. By embracing our own challenges, we not only uplift ourselves, but also become a source of motivation and inspiration for others. It is important to remember that embracing challenges does not mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending they do not exist. It means acknowledging the struggle, accepting the discomfort, and choosing to face it head-on with a spirit of perseverance. This approach transforms challenges from sources of fear and frustration into opportunities for growth and achievement. The Eagle mindset teaches us that we are not defined by the storms we face, but by how we rise above them. Challenges, when embraced, become the very winds that carry us to greater heights. Staying focused is one of the most critical elements of achieving success and maintaining an eagle mindset, as it allows you to channel your energy and attention toward your goals without being distracted by the noise around you. Just as an eagle locks its gaze on its target from miles away and adjusts its flight to close in, we too must cultivate a laser-sharp focus that enables us to keep our objectives in sight, no matter how chaotic or demanding our environment may become. Focus is not just about concentration, It is about clarity of purpose and the discipline to align your actions with your priorities. In a world full of distractions, maintaining focus requires conscious effort and unwavering commitment, whether it's the constant notifications from devices, external pressures, or internal doubts. There are countless things vying for our attention, pulling us away from what truly matters. Staying focused means learning to filter out what is irrelevant, recognizing what aligns with your goals, and making deliberate choices to stay on course. It is about training your mind to prioritize long-term rewards over fleeting temptations and to remain steadfast in the pursuit of your vision, even when distractions seem more appealing in the moment. Focus also involves setting clear goals and breaking them down into actionable steps, creating a roadmap that provides direction and ensures progress. When you know exactly what you are working toward and why it matters, it becomes easier to remain committed and avoid being sidetracked. Clarity eliminates confusion, and with each step forward, your momentum builds, reinforcing your determination to keep moving ahead. An eagle does not waver or lose sight of its prey. It stays locked on, adapting its path as necessary, but never shifting its focus. This same approach applies to life, remaining adaptable while never losing sight of your ultimate destination. Discipline is another crucial aspect of staying focused. It is the ability to say no to distractions and yes to the tasks that bring you closer to your goals. Discipline is what ensures that your focus does not falter, even when you encounter obstacles or setbacks. It is easy to lose motivation when progress feels slow or challenges arise, but staying focused requires the resilience to push through and stay true to your path. Each time you resist a distraction and prioritize your goal, you strengthen your ability to maintain focus in the face of future challenges. Mindfulness plays an important role in focus as well. Being fully present in each moment allows you to give your undivided attention to the task at hand, increasing efficiency and the quality of your work. When your mind is scattered or preoccupied, your energy is diluted, making it harder to achieve meaningful progress. By cultivating mindfulness, you train your mind to stay in the present, eliminating unnecessary worries about the past or future and allowing you to fully engage with what matters now. This enhances your ability to stay aligned with your goals and execute your plans effectively. Focus is not something that happens automatically. It requires practice, patience, and consistency. Over time, small daily actions that reinforce focus build into powerful habits that support your success. From managing your time wisely to creating environments free from unnecessary distractions, each step you take to prioritize focus strengthens your ability to stay committed to your vision. Just as an eagle narrows its field of vision when honing in on its target, you must learn to narrow your attention and keep distractions at bay, allowing you to make the most of your energy and efforts. Finally, staying focused involves cultivating a mindset that values progress over perfection. When you aim for consistent improvement rather than flawless execution, you free yourself from the pressure of unrealistic expectations and allow yourself to remain engaged with your work. Progress fuels motivation, and motivation sustains focus, creating a positive cycle that propels you forward. The Eagle mindset reminds us that staying focused is not about eliminating all obstacles, but about remaining undeterred in the face of them, channeling your energy and efforts toward the path that leads to your aspirations. Adapting for growth is an essential aspect of the Eagle mindset, as it requires the willingness to embrace change and evolve in order to reach greater heights. Just as an eagle sheds its old feathers to grow new ones in a painful but necessary process, we too must let go of outdated beliefs, habits, and behaviors that no longer serve us. Growth demands adaptability, and adaptability begins with the recognition that change is not only inevitable, but also a critical catalyst for progress. Resisting change often leads to stagnation, while embracing it opens the door to transformation and new opportunities. When faced with new circumstances or challenges, adaptability allows us to remain flexible and resilient, enabling us to navigate the uncertainties of life with grace and determination. It is not about abandoning your values or goals, but about finding new ways to achieve them when the original path becomes obstructed. Life is unpredictable, and success often requires adjusting your approach, rethinking your strategies, and being open to learning from your experiences. Adapting for growth means being proactive and seeking out opportunities to improve and evolve, rather than waiting for circumstances to force you into change. Letting go of what no longer works can be one of the most difficult aspects of adaptation, but it is also one of the most empowering. Clinging to the familiar may feel comfortable in the moment, but it often prevents us from exploring new possibilities and unlocking our full potential. Just as an eagle must endure the discomfort of shedding its feathers to become stronger and more capable, we must be willing to release old patterns and embrace the unknown. Growth requires a willingness to confront discomfort, as it is through these moments of challenge that we gain the skills, insights, and strength needed to rise higher. Adaptability also involves cultivating a mindset of curiosity and openness. When we approach life with a willingness to learn, we begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for discovery and improvement. Each new experience, whether positive or negative, carries valuable lessons that can contribute to our growth. By remaining curious and open-minded, we position ourselves to extract these lessons and use them to our advantage. This mindset allows us to approach change with a sense of possibility and excitement rather than fear or resistance. The ability to adapt is not only about responding to external changes, but also about evolving internally. Growth often requires a shift in perspective, as well as the courage to examine our own thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. Self-awareness is a key component of adaptability, as it allows us to identify areas where we may be holding ourselves back and make the necessary adjustments. By reflecting on our experiences and seeking feedback from others, we gain insights that can guide our growth and help us become more effective in achieving our goals. Another important aspect of adapting for growth is resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward. Life will inevitably present us with challenges and disappointments, but our capacity to adapt determines how well we can overcome them. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, but about using it as a stepping stone to greater success. Each time we adapt in response to adversity, we build our confidence and reinforce our belief in our ability to handle whatever comes our way. Adapting for growth also requires patience and persistence, as change does not happen overnight. It is a gradual process that involves continuous effort and commitment. While the journey of growth may be challenging, the rewards are worth it, as each step forward brings us closer to realizing our potential. Just as an eagle soars higher after renewing itself, we too can achieve greater heights when we embrace change and commit to evolving. By adapting for growth, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life, which are constantly evolving and transforming. Growth is not a destination, but a lifelong process of learning, adjusting, and becoming. When we embrace this process with an open heart and a determined spirit, we unlock the potential to achieve greatness and inspire others to do the same. Flying solo, if needed, is a defining aspect of the Eagle mindset, reflecting the courage and independence required to pursue your goals, even when the path is solitary. Eagles are known to soar alone, confident in their ability to navigate the skies without the need for a flock. This behavior serves as a metaphor for the strength and self-reliance necessary to follow your vision, especially when it means standing apart from others. Pursuing your aspirations often requires making decisions that are not popular, taking risks others might avoid, and trusting your own instincts when no one else sees the same possibilities. Choosing to fly solo does not mean rejecting support or community. Rather, it is about recognizing when you must rely on yourself to move forward. There will be moments when the journey requires you to step away from the crowd, trusting your own judgment and embracing the solitude that comes with forging a unique path. This kind of independence can feel daunting, as it often involves uncertainty and self-doubt. But it also builds resilience and inner strength. By choosing to fly solo when necessary, you affirm your commitment to your goals and your belief in your own capabilities, creating a foundation of confidence that will serve you throughout life. Flying solo is also a powerful way to develop clarity and focus. When you step away from the distractions of others' opinions, expectations, and judgments, you gain the space needed to reflect on your true priorities and values. This solitude allows you to reconnect with your purpose, refine your vision, and make decisions that align with your authentic self. In the stillness of flying solo, you discover a deeper sense of self-awareness, which is essential for personal growth and meaningful success. It is in these moments of solitude that you can hear your own voice most clearly and gain the clarity needed to navigate the challenges ahead. The courage to fly solo often involves facing fears of isolation or rejection, but overcoming these fears is part of the growth process. When you choose to stand apart, you demonstrate a willingness to take responsibility for your own life, rather than relying on others to validate or define your path. This kind of independence is not about arrogance or self-sufficiency, but about owning your choices and trusting yourself to navigate the journey ahead. It is an act of empowerment that reminds you of your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your goals, even when the road feels lonely. Flying solo also means embracing the freedom that comes with independence. When you are not constrained by the need for approval or the limitations imposed by others, you have the freedom to explore new possibilities, take bold risks, and pursue your dreams without compromise. This freedom allows you to fully express your creativity, passions, and unique talents, unlocking potential that might otherwise remain hidden. By choosing to fly solo when needed, you give yourself the opportunity to soar higher and achieve more than you ever thought possible. While the journey of flying solo can be challenging, it is also deeply rewarding. Each step forward reinforces your resilience, builds your confidence, and strengthens your belief in your ability to navigate life's uncertainties. The lessons learned during these solitary moments are invaluable, providing you with the skills and insights needed to face future challenges with courage and determination. Over time, you come to realize that the strength gained from flying solo is not just about achieving individual success, but also about inspiring others to embrace their own independence and pursue their unique paths. Ultimately, flying solo when needed is about honoring your journey and staying true to yourself, even when it means taking the road less traveled. It is a testament to your commitment to growth, your belief in your potential, and your willingness to embrace the challenges that come with forging your own path. By choosing to fly solo when necessary, you embody the spirit of the eagle, rising above the distractions and limitations of the world around you and soaring toward the fulfillment of your dreams. Being resilient is a cornerstone of the Eagle mindset, embodying the ability to withstand and recover from life's inevitable challenges while maintaining a forward focus. Resilience is what allows you to navigate through adversity, bounce back from setbacks, and emerge stronger and wiser with each experience. Just as an eagle faces storms head on, using the powerful winds to rise higher, resilience involves embracing difficulties as opportunities for growth and refusing to be defeated by circumstances. It is not about avoiding hardship, but about learning how to persevere and thrive in the face of it. At the heart of resilience is the recognition that challenges are a natural and necessary part of life. Difficulties test your strength, push your limits, and reveal your true character. While facing adversity may feel overwhelming in the moment, each obstacle you overcome builds your capacity to handle future challenges with greater confidence and composure. Resilience is like a muscle that grows stronger with use. And every time you choose to persevere, reinforcing your ability to confront and conquer whatever life throws your way. One of the key aspects of resilience is maintaining a positive and hopeful mindset, even in the midst of uncertainty or difficulty. This does not mean ignoring the reality of challenges or pretending they do not exist, but rather choosing to focus on what is within your control and believing in your ability to overcome. Resilience requires shifting your perspective to see setbacks not as failures, but as lessons and stepping stones to success. Each challenge carries valuable insights that can guide you toward better decisions and stronger outcomes in the future. And by embracing this mindset, you can turn adversity into an opportunity for transformation. Another important component of resilience is adaptability, the willingness to adjust your plans and approach when circumstances change. Life rarely unfolds exactly as expected, and clinging rigidly to a specific path can lead to frustration and disappointment. Resilience involves staying flexible, being open to new possibilities, and finding creative solutions to navigate obstacles. Just as an eagle adjusts its flight to account for changing winds, you too must learn to adapt without losing sight of your goals. This ability to pivot and innovate is what allows you to stay resilient and continue moving forward even in the face of uncertainty. Resilience also requires emotional strength and the ability to manage stress and setbacks in a healthy way. This includes cultivating self-awareness, recognizing your emotions, and finding constructive outlets to process and release them. Practices such as mindfulness, journaling, or talking with trusted friends or mentors can help you maintain your emotional well. Building resilience is not about suppressing emotions or pretending to be unaffected. It is about acknowledging your feelings, giving yourself grace, and finding ways to channel them into productive action. Support and connection are vital elements of resilience as well. While resilience often involves personal strength, it is not a solitary endeavor. Reaching out to others, seeking advice, and leaning on a supportive network can provide you with the encouragement and perspective needed to navigate challenges. Just as an eagle uses the wind currents to its advantage, you can draw strength from the people and resources around you, allowing you to soar higher than you could alone. The willingness to accept help and build meaningful connections enhances your resilience and reminds you that you are not alone in your journey. Finally, resilience is about maintaining a long-term perspective and staying committed to your purpose, even when progress feels slow or uncertain. It involves trusting in your ability to endure and reminding yourself that setbacks are temporary and do not define your ultimate potential. By focusing on your vision and refusing to give up, you demonstrate the essence of resilience. The unwavering belief that you can and will rise above any challenge. Over time, this persistence leads to not only personal growth, but also a deep sense of fulfillment and accomplishment as you realize the heights you can reach through the power of resilience. Gaining a higher perspective is a vital element of the Eagle mindset, symbolizing the ability to rise above immediate circumstances and view life from a broader vantage point. Just as an eagle soars high above the ground, observing the landscape below with clarity and precision, we too must learn to step back and see the bigger picture. This shift in perspective allows us to understand the connections between events, recognize patterns, and make decisions that align with our long-term goals rather than being consumed by short-term distractions. It is through this elevated view that we gain wisdom, insight, and the ability to navigate life with purpose and intention. A higher perspective begins with the willingness to detach from the noise of daily life and reflect on what truly matters. When you rise above the immediate chaos, you create the space needed to evaluate situations with greater clarity and objectivity. This distance allows you to separate emotions from facts, enabling you to approach challenges with a calm and balanced mindset. Instead of reacting impulsively or being overwhelmed by the intensity of the moment, you can assess your options, consider the consequences, and choose a path that aligns with your core values and vision. Seeing the bigger picture also helps you recognize that challenges and setbacks are often temporary and part of a larger journey. When viewed from a higher perspective, what may seem like an insurmountable obstacle becomes just one chapter in a much larger story. This understanding provides a sense of resilience and hope, reminding you that difficulties are not the end, but rather stepping stones toward growth and success. By keeping the long-term vision in mind, you can navigate through adversity with a sense of purpose, knowing that each experience contributes to your overall development. A higher perspective also involves understanding the interconnectedness of life and the role you play within it. When you view situations from an elevated vantage point, you begin to see how your actions, decisions, and attitudes impact not only your own journey, but also the lives of those around you. This awareness fosters empathy, collaboration, and a greater sense of responsibility. It allows you to move beyond self-centered concerns and consider the broader implications of your choices, empowering you to contribute positively to your community and the world. Gaining a higher perspective often requires intentional effort and a shift in mindset. It involves questioning assumptions, challenging limiting beliefs, and seeking new viewpoints that expand your understanding. This process may be uncomfortable as it pushes you to confront biases and step outside your comfort zone, but it is also profoundly liberating. By embracing diverse perspectives and exploring new ideas, you gain the ability to see situations from multiple angles, uncover hidden opportunities, and make more informed decisions. Another benefit of a higher perspective is the ability to prioritize effectively and focus on what truly matters. When you rise above the details, you can distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, allowing you to allocate your time and energy toward activities that align with your goals and values. This clarity helps you avoid getting caught up in trivial matters and empowers you to stay aligned with your purpose. Even in the face of competing demands, cultivating a higher perspective also requires patience and the willingness to let go of immediate gratification. It involves trusting the process and understanding that meaningful growth and achievement often take time. Just as an eagle takes the time to circle high above its target, carefully assessing the situation before making its move, you too must learn to pause, reflect, and make thoughtful decisions. This practice of deliberate action not only enhances your ability to achieve your goals, but also brings a sense of peace and confidence in your journey. Ultimately, gaining a higher perspective is about aligning yourself with a vision that transcends the present moment. It's about seeing beyond the surface, understanding the bigger picture, and approaching life with a sense of purpose, wisdom, and clarity. By embracing this elevated view, you unlock the ability to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and soar to new heights, embodying the true spirit of the Eagle mindset.